Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. I didn't know it was hammer time yet. We've only just come on. But evening, everyone. It's what day is it today? It's Tuesday today. Of course it is. We're streaming, but it feels like a Monday because it's long bank holiday weekend in the UK, and it's absolutely scorching. I am roasting, and I'm going to see how long I can go because I've got a fan here and I've got a fan by my feet to try and keep me down. I've got the windows open, the doors open. And we've got Shadow in chat with Boom 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 and Stampy in there with Good Luck Champ. Appreciate you guys. We're going to go and take this bad boy out. Look at this. Look how sexy this looks. Doesn't it just look good? It is way too hot. Look at this. Look at it. It even says you can watch me on YouTube. So I'm guessing that's what you're doing. But I look at the front of it. The front of it looks... Well, that's the back of the side of it. No blue on it, though. So we'll see how we get on. But yeah, we're going to go into the Glen of Watkin. Gives a good shot at getting some decent races, hopefully. I'm not sure what the strategy mode is, if we need to do, how many laps we need to do on the softs and the hards. But yeah, we're going to take this, the BMW Sprint car. Why is it not? There we go. This one. This bad boy. The AMC powered machine. But yeah, hope everyone is well. Hope everyone's surviving. It's just ridiculously hot at the moment. Like being at work was like, I must say, it helped a lot because we had that aircon on all day and it was like nice and chill. But the minute you hit outside, this hits you. But yeah, I did a bit of practice on this yesterday. Well, we need to buy the tyres. No, I set my time with the softs. enter with the car. Oh, racing softs. There we go. I was at about top 1,000 in the world yesterday. Probably dropped out. So we'll see where we're going to end up. 44.3 is where we are. Okay, 1.5 in the world. So we're not far off Sparks this time and Hoggy's time, but people like Kizzy are more than a second ahead. Flash is just ridiculously quick. Yeah, I'm gonna try and put a couple of quick laps in, more just to get the feeling for the car again. And let me know if the camera's a bit blurred, guys, as well, because we had a bit of an incident in the cabin. Where the heat proved a bit too much for the thing holding up the webcam, and it fell on the floor. We may also get a furry visitor in at some point today because the door is open. I love this track. I really do. I think it's such a fun combo. Although I hate this international horseshoe. That's a penalty. Called it. GT to the eye. Appreciate it, mate. Light dropped and back in a few minutes. Can you grab me that bottle, please? Oh, you're here. Thank you. Hello. Good boy. Oh! We'll retry. You can't wait for the hybrids to come. I'm intrigued to test them, but it will mean that the player base will probably increase drastically. We'll probably see a lot more people that have not touched Gran Turismo for a very good long time on the game, potentially, I think. We've reached 8 likes already, thanks guys. Not even hit the first race. That bar is filling up nicely, the likeometer. Hey Nadeem! Welcome in, mate. I'm not going to get another lap in. How are you, Nadeem? Hope you're well. How are things where you are? Is the weather any cooler than what we have in the UK? Might get another lap in, actually. I do have a livery in mind, and all I say is Rossi. Didn't give a single thought about the GT updates. I was watching the thing the other day and I was like, oh, interesting, hypercars. Don't get me wrong, I would have preferred the GT3s updating, like the M4. I think they gave us the. I think they need to give us the M4 GT3 now. It's way too warm. Way too warm. Are you just at warm or are you at hot? We're at too hot. I think my theoretical best here is I think the 43.9. The thing is, we can't even get aircon in this cabin, and it's not worth installing now because we're moving. No point putting aircon in here, so I'm just relying on these. I don't know if you guys can see it. Got this literally pointing at my face, like that, from about there. Oh yeah, I know I've got another one pointing at my legs, literally going where the pedals are, going through my legs. So hopefully I'll stay cool enough. 30 seconds anyway. Have a look at what you guys saying. You're gonna do the Monday BTC livery on the Mustang. Oh, do they need to give us a new Mustang? Oh, there you say warm. Do you ever get hot over there, or just warm? Mouse is annoying me. It's scrolling through chat. There we go. Evening, Chris. Yeah, we're just not prepped for the heat. You're struggling as well. We're just not prepped for this in the UK. It's oh, we're at the front. Right, I'm gonna go. Guys, do you think I'm gonna go hard tires? I'm gonna start on hard. So I want to be fast at the end, I think. A's and B's in here. So I'm hoping. Need to be careful with Fido in P7. But a lot of it, this is the sprint model seems to be. Oh, he's got a Milka. I love Milka chocolate. Ooh, I could have a Milka chocolate right now. Wow. Okay. That Nadeem, that's not even way too warm. That's just super duper extra duper super crazy hot. That's not even warm. That's almost boiling. Like, how do you survive in that? When I say we're hot over here, I'm talking about 30, not 45. Anyway, guys, message on the screen. Every Monday, except bank holidays. That's pretty good plug on that. But yeah, guys, we're going to go in for it. We got the BMW M6, not M4, but it looks like the M4 with a crazy grille on it. We're going to do 11 laps of the Glen and try and improve. It's the first race of the week, and we are on the road to A. Tomorrow will be more normal. We're meant to get cooler throughout the week here. Schrodinger, are you on the hards or on the soft tires, sir? My friend. Have you got a cat as well? Do we think Schrodinger has a cat? That might have been the door closed and given me a bit of a scare. Not Henri! And through goes Chunky, let's go! Jagger! I'll let him go because I'm thinking he's on the... I think he might be on the softs. No, maybe not. No, Schrodinger's cat. It's Murphy's Law. Right, we'll survive lap 1. Go, 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 go. I think he's on the softs. It must be. I think we are, maybe these 4 are the only ones on the softs. But they're battling. I don't like this. I need them to just either just pull away or get back. It's hurting. Bargy bargy here. It's not good. This is becoming a bit of a tussle here already. Let's go. We've got to try and now. Okay, he's got a second penalty. Use his slipstream. Let's pull away because the Finnish guy in P1 is going to try and create too big a gap for us to close down. What lap do you think we should pick, guys? I have no idea how long the softs last. Which I'm hoping to see how long these guys stay out. Come on, come on! I really want to see a pop-up saying that the guy behind is on the soft. He's in the wall! My gosh, there! You also have a Schrodinger's cat. Well, we don't know. Do we have a cat or do we not have a cat? RL! Light number 11? RL, a bit of a problem. That should be our light number 250. Get it? How are you doing, my friends? Right. I need Schrodinger to get out of the way. Guys, I need your help here. When should I pit? I don't know what lap. Very hot. Apart from that, all good. Yeah, I think we're all struggling here in the UK, aren't we? Come on! The leader's had an incident as well. Can you only get 4 laps out of these off? Or was it about physics? I didn't even know it was about... I thought it was just like the whole thing about is the cat in the box or not in the box? You just don't know. Is that... Am I thinking something else? Oh, hold on. Someone's... Oh, the other guy's pitted. That's why. I'm thinking, why am I in P2? Oh, it's more than that. More than the cat in the box. This is going to be a stressful race. I'm going to get a penalty there. Let him through. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm curious. I should have learned a bit more in school or paid more attention. I'm gonna pick this lap and then Serra. Actually, I might do one more. Right, they're on the hards. Okay, this could be interesting. We have to make the most out of this lap, because they're gonna. Because I've gone in at the end of lap 6. No more GTI. Thank you for stopping in as always. Good luck with the meetings. Hope they go well. Oh, does it? Oh, there is an actual cat in there. Oh, it's about it being dead or alive, isn't it? Oof. You know what I'm going to be doing after the stream, don't you? Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. I'm not sure why he was defending there. Right. Don't refuel. Here we go.
Let's go.
Let's go. I think this is a really sweet livery. This come out good. It's come out good. Where are we coming out? Good Jagger. I'm well behind. They gained a lot of time there. He's in me. He's in me right behind.
That's what she said.
Guys, quick. Ah, that was naughty. That was naughty from this guy, from Martinovic. Both seconds to Costa. I don't think he stopped, Costa. I'm hoping we'll have better grip towards the end with going that extra lap. Costa's in. Takes us to P6, I think. Here we go. Ten seconds. Do we need to pit at the end of lap 6? Is that the strategy? Come on. To use this extra grip. I need to get past this guy. This is costing me. .45 4. Come on. Need to get him into the hairpin. Got so much more grip now. Now do a little move into that corner. And through goes Chunky into P5. Bet you weren't expecting that there. Lost 1.3 in that lap. No! No!
It's the final lap.
Okay, so I pitted too late. I'm gonna leave too much rubber on the table. Stayed out far too long. Oh, penalty, someone. It's Schrodinger. Still not over. Still not over. It might have penalties, so it's still not over. .5. Ah, so close, so close. P5 though, I'll take that. I'll take that. Ooh, there we go. That's not bad for a first race. It's not bad for a first race. Let's get these scores updated. P5 and weekly best is also a P5. There we go. 2 P5s in there. There we go. I quite enjoyed that. I love these races around here. They're always fun little races. So we finished where we started. Good to bed in. Does that take us to an A rating? In here. Yes, we're back at A. We did it. We did it. Let's go and race with the big boys now. Well, I say the big boys, like the nearly big boys, because the A pluses are those. Right, how long we got? 7 minutes, so we can get good quality now. And we'll set a ghost. Although I don't think the ghosts are the best things to make people the quickest. They're good for lines, but I think my lines are not too shabby around here. Your streaming account is one race away from being a B. Is that going back from A to B, or is that you going from your E to A? I'm always kind of hovering the A's and B's. I'm hoping this week I can I'll drop in from A. Oh, it's always a bit of a hovering with me. I think you're probably the same. Sometimes A, sometimes B. Sometimes A, sometimes B. Just need to get a half decent lap in is what I think I need. You're too inconsistent, don't do dailies enough. That's the thing, do you only do dailies when you're streaming? It's a bit like me. I mainly just do them when I stream. When I'm not streaming, I'm generally practicing. I like mainly like time trial. So like yesterday, I just did some time trialing around here. But it's a strategy that I struggle with. There we go. Alright, I didn't set a ghost, did I? No, I need to gain a second on that last lap. Where am I going to find the second here? Yeah, you ought to do them when you stream. So a bit like me. Gain time there. Third gear. Fourth shoot. Go. Find another 8 temp somewhere. Get one more lap after this. Five. No. think a bad entry into T1 costing me a lot up here. And then I think I messed up the bus stop last time. Well, found some time there. No. No! Darn it! That would have been it. That would have been an improvement. Ah. Damn. Got a P3. Let me go hards. Right, there we go. We're gonna go hards. We have a mixture of cars here. So I know based on what I can do in my quali, I'm potentially as quick as ants. So we should be looking for a good race here. So in the lap 6 is when we're going to pit. In the lap 6. Yeah, I think that's what it is. Right, 2 guys potentially coming from the back. That'll go be quick. All right, here we go. Don't forget, everyone, if you're here for the first time, do hit that like button and subscribe. If you're not here for the first time, hit the like. If you've hit the like and you're not here for the first time, I don't know, just watch.
Here we go, green flag, boogity, boogity, boogity. Let's go racing, boys!
Got a good run on him. Not bad. Careful. Sergio Alvarez. I'll let him go because I don't know if he's on the mediums or on the hards or the softs. So well, there's incidents behind. We just need to try and pull away. Lean and pull away. There we go. Seeing them fighting, it's the music to my ears. That was a terrible exit for them. Dynamics is quick. Bringing the pack with him as well. Hope I didn't cut the corner. It might have just been alright. Yeah, he's got to be on the soft. Not going to fight that. Not going to fight him. I'm going to let him through. Here we go. Need to follow him. .5 to the gap behind to Fran. Chris Andrews! It's been hot in the southeast. It's really hot up here in the northwest as well, mate. I hope you're well. By the way, I did notice that you were there P1 in chat. Away too much. Can we just reach 14 likes? Thank you very much. I really hope these threes are on the softs, because if they are, we're on them for the last end of the race. Foul down. It's got a penalty, even better for us. Oh. Someone's in the pits already. Yes, he was on the softs. Come on.
Let's go.
They both were. But they're now going to come out on the hards. This might be playing into our hands.
Let's go.
So he'll probably want to go in now. We're going to do one more. .6. Just go. Darn it. Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. Alright, it is hammer time. A fairly decent sized gap here. Struggling on this one. I'm hoping they've also come out in traffic. Whoa. Let's go. These all guys that are going another lap. There's ants. Perfect. This is what we needed. To get to there before dynamics, and now we have the grip. There we go, now we get the power down.
Target locked. Target locked.
The target is locked. Let's go. Don't need to force it. Oh, he's lost it! Oh no! There was no contact and he lost it! Let's go.
Let's go.
What do you guys think? Do you think he lost it himself? Probably not realizing the lack of grip on those tires. It nerves his tires a little bit as well.
It's the final lap.
No, it's not.
5 laps. 5 laps. Let's go.
Wrong button. Wrong button. Ants has left the room. He got ants on his pants. I'm not even going to try and challenge that fastest lap. I don't think there's a need to. Because I'm quite comfortable in this race and I just don't need to mess it up.
3 laps to go.
3 laps to go! In one corner I can take it a lot quicker to save tyres. I'm going to try and push more on the right-handers, or on the left-handers, than I do on the right-handers. Hey Jella! How are you? Welcome in today, mate. Hope you're well, keeping cool if you're in a heat wave. 8.2, he's catching. Okay, I need to be careful with Malaga. Hello, Ma. 2 laps to go. Okay. Stop saving tyres, Chunky. This guy is coming at me. Oh, I took it a bit easy there. I took it a little bit too easy, I think. Now he's coming at me. Oh no, not what I needed. It'll be painful this for last lap. Very painful. Have I blown it? Oh. Oh, he hit the wall more than I did. Final lap.
It's the final lap.
.8. I should have enough in the bag. Should just keep the car on track. Let's go. Yes. Come on.
Let's go.
Get some boost. We're cheating, I know. We're getting the knobs out. Come on. Take it easy. Take it easy. Let's go! Let's go! Yes! A lobby and a win. Woo! What can we do? We need a song. Oh, can't you see? Toasty warm. It's a party for me. Got those tops. Don't get enough. With a honky red, my life is so tough. Woo! That is so we got 2 wins in 2 weeks. Ah. No, 11-1. There we go. We've updated it. P1 and P1. That is that deserves a like if you haven't lit the like button yet, by the way. That was 200 million IQ. Out strategied all of them. Other than Malaga. He was on my tail. He kept me honest. And we have reached 15 likes. 15. Oh. That's what we need for, like, yeah, get that closer to. Leave that replay. Oh. Woo. Let's go. 9 o'clock is the next race. Well, we need to do some more TT. If only they put the fuel at ×4. Do you know, what I would really like them to do at some point is have a race where not only the tires are you need to think about that, but also if you have to think about fuel, you know, tires and fuel, that would make it so much better. Do, 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 do. There we go. Yeah, right. Get a bit of drink. Very important in this day and age with the temperatures being what they are. I'm gonna see if I get to a low 44. Right, let's back out. I need to get even. I can get into the 43s. I know that for sure. Right, let's go. No! No, come on. Robin! Thank you for subscribing. Welcome to the Chunky Club. Pull out a chair, make yourself comfortable, and enjoy the ride. A bit loose. Right, try and get. There we go. Don't think this is quick enough to improve, but we've got one more chance. We need to find about 3 attempts here to improve. No, about 2 attempts. But I think we can find half a second here. I don't think we'll find it. Maybe. Oh, slightly improvement. Slight improvement. I need to figure out where I'm losing the time. I think it's T1. I think T1 and the bus stop, I'm losing time, but I think it's the way up to the bus stop. So it means I need to work on my T1. But, whew. Right, let's go again with the same. I want to be quick at the end. That's what I want to be. I want to be quick at the end. Fabio Massa! And we'll say hello to them. They said hello to us. Oh. Alright, race number 3 of the week. What I need to do is I need, on that weekly challenge, I need to put something, a counter I can press that changes so I can show how many races I've done in a week. Right, another A lobby. We're just as quick as everyone in here, I think. But this is quite balanced this week. Right. Here we go. Right, don't forget everyone, hit the like, subscribe button if you haven't already. If you're also enjoying it, don't forget, share it with everyone that you know. Let's get more people here. Because we win races now! 2 in 2 weeks. I'm actually surprising myself for that. For a long time I didn't get any wins, and now 2 in 2 weeks is a good ratio. Karanium! Karanium! Hey, oh no! No! Right, we're doing last to first, guys. Last to first. The last to first is actually we're getting 3 places. Bing, bing, bing. No, that's my bad. Oh no, we've blown it, guys, we've blown it. Where can we improve to? That's such a shame, that is such a shame. Oh no! Even worse. I'm gonna do this. Darn it. I need to remember to change that when we change the tyres. At least we got another like! Because we crashed! And we spun! But I think there'll be more incidents in this lobby. I don't think we're going to finish last, but we'll see. Two incidents in the first lap. Got us so far back. Hi Rex! Just started playing the game again. I haven't done any daily since got a 2004. Have a look. Not playing 25. Lol. Kind of missed these races. Do you know what? I took a break for a while as well. I stopped for about 3 to 4 months, I think, actually. And I'm actually really enjoying it again. And this week's combo, I think, even though we've had that incident, is a really fun combo, this. Seconds. We're losing slightly. Okay, the first two are gone. This guy is struggling. Electrocule. Reactive is not far ahead, actually. Must dip my toes in again on my Scott Speed account. I'm super slow still. Man, do it, do it. Don't worry about being fast or slow. When I came back, my rating dropped almost to a C again. You know, and we just got back to an A today. So the only thing is, I'd say, just enjoy for what it is. Just have fun.
Let's go!
Come on, turn. Trying to see where he was. Oh no, he's in the wall! Should have been no electrocule. I can see cars ahead. Come on. 14 seconds to Angelus. Right, if we can catch this Angelus, we'll be doing alright. Not like that, we won't. Damn, we could have been well on their tails now. They're just losing time together. Let's try and aim for a P10 here, guys. P10. That's the target. frustrating because I think we could have been there or thereabouts in this lobby. Faster than Angelus. Yeah, mandatory pit. Well, I don't think it's mandatory, but we got softs and hards this week. It's more. It's a end of lap 6. The faster strategy is 6 laps on the hards, and the rest on the softs. You have to use both sets of both sets. Yeah, it is mandatory. Yeah, that's the short answer. It is mandatory. You've got to use 2 compounds. I just went round about a long explanation to a simple answer, simple question. XYDI went in. They'll have an extra lap and faster tyres, but... Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. That's the time. It's hammer time! I feel like a lot of people on a similar strategy in this race. No, we're gonna pit. Well, that was close. Got pit lane here. It's like the car goes straight in. This is how you want to see it. Right, here we go. Right, so we're coming up with ID. And Angelus is not actually very far. Right. I think we can pick up maybe 4, maybe 5 positions. Potentially. Need to drive the socks off this car. There's about 5 cars that we got a chance of getting here. No! Not gonna do it like this, are we? Can't even do the opposite strategy this week because I feel like I'll fall too far back. Reactive, where are you? I feel like we're getting a little bit of time on reactive here. Not too much with those mistakes. Yeah, that's one. Yeah, I mean, the mistakes is, you know, it's just me pushing. Like, the contact really put me off. And then after that, that spin that I had was I tried to do too much on the hard tyres. I'm still trying to do too much here. But there is issues. There we go. One more. Big Mac. Other sandwiches are available. Come on. Yeah, I feel my pace, I can handle the A rating drivers this week around here.
Three laps to go.
I think we'll get another freebie, a couple of freebies, I'll be happy. Yo, Flash! Welcome in. You caught us in a bit of a bad race this time round. We're on a recovery drive after a first lap takeout. I hope you're well, mate. I'm not going to catch this guy, I don't think. You think? I feel like I'm just not catching that much on this lap. There's two of them here. No, he's got a bit of slipstream now, doesn't he? Well, they had contact at the start, these guys, I think. Here we go, this is an issue.
It's the final lap.
We're going to push all we can to get this guy, because then it just means one little mistake by someone and we could be in the top 10. Here we go. Penalty for him.
Target locked. Target locked.
Another penalty for him. Let's go. Yeah, the left front is deader than dead. It's dead. Oh well, that's a shame, but we did good. A good recovery, I think. Going back to P11 from the back. Ah, they had penalties. Ah, probably I was a little bit closer, eh? Yeah, well, it is what it is. I can't remember who it was that we had made contact with. I don't know what else I could have done there. But we did it. We did it. Last race, that was a P11. Boom. So I guess we finished where we started. Could be worse. Oh no, is it crashed? Is it crashed? Crashed! Oh! Oh, the game's crashed. Maybe it was a sign all along. That race was a sign that the game was going to crash. Also, it's not Pepsi, by the way, guys. It's not Pepsi. It's the good stuff. Just the Pepsi bottle. Just in case anyone wondering why he's drinking all that Pepsi in the hot weather. Yeah, I know. All right, let me just delete a couple of things. Yeah, it just seems to like I'm gonna need to delete some of these replays. There we go. That should be enough for today. I think when the game crashes like that, I think it's to do with a lack of like replay storage available. Right. There we go. Set from garage. Enter. Also, I'll put a ghost. I'll try and remember to put a ghost on in this one. Even though I think like last time, I don't think the ghost are improving me too much at the moment, especially on tracks that I already know. Like I'm pretty good around here. Go with Davian's sprint model. Alright, should be able to get a couple of laps here. Because I'm pretty good with the driving line or the actual race line around here, I think. Yeah, I'm losing a lot of time here. Just T1. See his ghost pulling away. Not hitting the apex. Oh, we can run a lot wider. Yeah, that's what I just realised there on that corner. Ah. Yeah, T1 is knowing it goes out to, I could go out as far as the rumble strip, so I can use my right tires on that rumble strip. It's just getting there. But before that, I think I'm not hitting the apex in the right place. I think I'm braking too early and for too long, I think that's what I'm doing. That wasn't good. The hierarchy is a lot more. I'm too tight there. But scrap everything I said about using the ghosts. I can learn something from it. Try and get it. Yeah, that was a tenth quicker there. Yeah, they're great. With the reset. The only thing is, I get to a point generally most weeks where I've looked at the data logger and I'm almost following their line to the T. But it's my braking that's not quite where they do it. Oh, and that is like a movie scene. Straight cut. Oof. Right, who we got in here? Racing hards. No, I'm gonna go with that because I'm starting P10. These guys are not all much quicker than me, actually. They're not. Where's Fabio Massa? Good chaps. So I think, what are they all doing? What are they? I really wish. Do you know, like when we watch the World Series, right? At the weekend, they tell you what tire the other person's on. We need to have that in game. We need to be able to see like what other tires people are on. Right, I'm gonna go 3. I need to remember to go 5 after the pits. Here we go, guys. Race number 4. We've had a win. We've had a 11th place. A lot of it's been ones. Don't forget, hit the like, subscribe, guys, if you haven't already. Also, share it to everyone that you know.
Here we go, green flag, buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys!
Share the link to everyone that likes sim racing that you know, including your mothers and grandmothers. I think it's good and bad in both. You like trying to figure out with pace, yeah. I like analysing the little details. It's one thing that's helping me a little bit more. I really love the data logger. Data logger is what I really like. Oh no! No! What happened there? Well, did I try and... What happened? Did I cut in front of him? I thought I'd got far enough ahead. Ah, that's my bad. It was a black car, wasn't it? Darn it! Well, at least he stayed on track. That's the main thing. Ah, such a bad mistake. I was... I got too eager, thinking I'm behind the red car. Ah, idiot. I am an idiot. The leaders are on the soft. Chabro. Too eager again. Come on, Chunky. Well, yeah, okay, more yellows. Let's take that penalty there, otherwise I would have lost more time slowing down. Where's the penalty? Did I not get a penalty? I didn't get a penalty for that.
No, my goodness!
What's happening? What's Murray Walker saying? Chris Woods! Was the one gifted? Appreciated, mate. I'll check who received it in just a second. Damo with the gifted. Chris, you are an absolute legend, mate. Same as I can't, it's a shame I can't drive to that level of legendness. But the leaders were on soft as well. Wow. They're not very quick. Can I come out ahead of them, or are they going to be a pit stop ahead? They're a whole pit stop ahead, these guys. Ah, annoying. Yeah, time to gain a bit of time on them. Annoyingly, we're so much quicker than the guys in the lead. Chris, how's Rosie coping with the heat? Right, mate. Heavy Massa was on the hards. Oh, you got a pull for her as well. No! Yeah, we got a paddling pool today for the little one. And Benji the dog, he was like dipping his feet in, his little paws. Went, put all 4 paws in and jumped back out. And then started barking at the inflatable octopus. Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. Right, let's go. Yeah, the leaders they only stay for 4 laps. So I'm hoping that we will get fresher lap tyres for the end of the race at least.
5 laps. 5 laps. Let's go.
Right, there's a group that still needs to stop. Right. So, still on for a chance here. Right, so we're currently last. This could be the best 5 laps I've ever had. Or they could be an absolute flop. 5.7 to good chaps. It's about 4 or 5 cars in that little group. Spent all day eating my spring onions in the garden. At least they're healthy, right? We went yesterday and viewed a house that had a really nice garden. I mean, the wife just looked at each other and we were like, yeah, if we did buy that house, they wouldn't be there in about a year. The dog will have them. Right, where are these guys coming out? Point 8 to the next car. Need to work out what the pit stop time is here this week. on.
3 laps to go.
We'll make a move on this guy. Probably not. It's going to be painful. He was in the lead though. Come on. Almost went for that move again. Another one of those, what could have been if I just kept clean in that first lap. I didn't make that stupid mistake. Two to go. We have to make the move here. Move! Oh yeah! What a move, Chunky! Was that 2 in 1 place?
Let's go.
I'm going to be under pressure on that last lap though. He's going to have to go the long, long way around. I'm not giving him anything into this corner. I'm going to give him a car's width and that's it. Bit of contact from behind. Is there someone going to make a mistake? Oof. We keep on time. No. Fair play. Fair play. Fair play. Oh, that wasn't a good one, but thing is, when you get to this sort of level and you're trying to race against faster people, it's you just can't make any mistakes, and I've been making too many. But we've had two really good races to start off. The last two have just been mistakes that I've made. But thank you again for that, Chris. That's very much appreciated, mate. So it's still always weird seeing green flashing up on the screen. Alright, let's save that one. So we've lost some DR again. Need to just have a... I think I just need to keep out of trouble in the next one. Do I try and go 5 laps, 6 laps? No, 5 laps on the softs from the start. But I really need to improve this qualifying time. That's now like at the point where the qualifying time I have is putting me nearer the back in these faster lobbies. So I think if I try and improve, well, get the ghost. I was using Nath yesterday. Let's see what Deck is doing. Right, I need to use more runoff here. Yeah, we lost some, but I don't think we lost that much. Not clipping the corner enough. A bit wider. Power earlier. Use more of the track. Staying fourth. You need to hit the apex. No, that was a decent lap as well, Chunky. Got too wide. If I just clipped it right on there, Almost pixel perfect that was. Still struggling in that corner. That's a lot of loss. And there. Not a great sector. Might be on for an improvement still. There we go. Bit scared on that corner. And then try and use as much as I can of the there. Power down. 44.3 is not best. 44.313. That was my best time. Not by much though. I definitely can get into the 44th, no, the 43s. I'm sure I can. I'm just not sure why I'm not putting it together. Come on! I could have crossed the line. Oh well. We've got a slight improvement. A slight improvement. Go hards again. I really just need to, because we're P7. Right, I need the first. See, the first two are really quick. The first two are super quick. All the others are there for the taking. Ugh. Also, guys, if you have anything to like, we're 5 away from the magical 23. It'd be amazing if we can hit the 23. Start the week with a goal reached. And see if we can get a little streak going. There we go. P8, P7. Really need to move these around, don't I, now? Right. I'm going to go P5, 5 to the rear, because I seem to, even though it's a bit loose, I seem to focus more. I've made the mistakes in the last few races when I wasn't on that setting.
Here we go, green flag. Buggity, buggity, buggity. Let's go racing, boys!
Seiko! Welcome in, mate. That's a ballsy move. Not going to fight him because he's definitely going to be on the softs. Shazza Chris! Why are you braking so early? I don't know why you broke so early there. And the only reason I'm not redressing there is because he punted me to get through. Right, here we go. Okay, they both got penalties. Oh mate, you're slowing us down here, Stefan. Kind of want him to think that I might be on soft here. Come on, turn! No! All the time you have to leave the space, Stefan! was almost getting sandwiched in there. Bet that he was in. Right, okay. We've got a good chance here. .8 from the lead. And we still have the softs to use. I think a lot of these guys could potentially be on the soft. But guys, if you are tuning in, don't forget, hit that like, subscribe for more of this chaotic stuff. We're on the hunt for our second win of the day. We have got to A rank already. This guy behind us definitely on the softs. It's got to be. I'm pushing as much as I can. No. Right, let him go and get him. That might not be a bad thing, that little mistake. Right, that's number one on the soft up front. That's gone in. I'm going to work with Shazza here. I'm going to give him a bit of a bump. Yeah, we'll come over to happen. That guy in the red car been an absolute pain in the rear. He's been an absolute pain, this guy. Losing so much time behind him. Another guy that's gone in from the softs. Oh mate, I'm mile faster than this guy. I'm super quick compared to him. I just don't think he's been super clean. Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push, push. Play that little dummy, let's go!
Let's go!
Need to go in the pits before him. Yeah! Yeah! Oh no! Of course. Of course. That is... Oh, what have I done, guys? What have I done to deserve this? Three-second penalty. Of course. See? What is the point today, guys? We'll finish the race because I want to see the replay, and I want to put a stonking lap here. Thing is, I've put in all that time to like line him up. Got ahead of him cleanly in the end. And then he punts me into the pits. And now he's going to the pits this time round, I think. And the funny thing is, right, I even on the pit exit entry here, you have to stay to the right. It's not like I didn't even know I was going to the pits. And he's going to finish P12, I bet you. No, I was just pushing too much there. I was trying to go for the fastest lap. Anyway, if you haven't subscribed, guys, do consider hitting that subscribe button, because you get to see more of that. Hopefully he's in the same lobby as us next time, and we can show him how it's done. Where do you think we would have been if it weren't for that? Do you think we could have been on for the win? I think the win was on. Because we're 43 from the leader. Now we're going to be gaining time. I think they've gone on to the hards. We're still not last though. And we'll try and get the... Oh no, I don't think we could. That guy in P1 is flying. There. That's maybe a decent time. 45, 6. No, we wouldn't have won it, but we could have been on for a podium, that's for sure. Because P1's miles ahead. P2 would have been on, potentially. Big gap to them. We would have been right in there. Let's go. Target locked.
Target locked. Target locked.
I think the dog's barking at the swimming pool. I'll say swimming pool, I'll say paddling pool. Let's get P13 at least. Just need to see it out. We're gonna go again for one more. Uno más. Finish off the day. See if we can get a decent result. But the A lobby so far proving to be challenging in terms of cleanliness. We'll have a look at the replay as well. I want to see what happens. Ugh. Hey QPR Chris. Hi Rabina, Shezza Chris here. Hey Shezza. You had a bit of an eventful start to that race, didn't you? I let you through. I had to let you through, mate. I felt like you were miles quicker at that point, and I wanted you to sort out the guy in front in the red car. Quick question: are you a QPR fan? That's the big question. And are you living in West London? That is the other question. Right, save that replay. Where is he? I'm asking the question. I want to go and see it. I want to see what happened. Indeed, you are. The in-laws are QPR fans. Bad times for you guys at the moment, isn't it? I hope you guys do well, man. Like, you guys have been suffering for a long time. All right, let's go have a look. It's a long time since players like Adel Tarabt have been playing amazing football at Loftus Road, eh? Play. Right. This is lap 5, so it'll be the end of this lap. I felt like I had him on here. I feel like it was blocking quite a bit. And then I made this nice little switch here. I don't think he was expecting this dummy. I don't think he was expecting this. They couldn't. I was trying to go in there, and then I knew he was going to try and block off the right. They gave him a dummy to pretend and made him go left. He's gone onto the marbles. And then he's given me a bit of a nudge there. Well, to be fair, that's a little bit on me. Ooh, that was a close one. Right, and this is where I'm going to go into the pits. He's had a bit of a moment. And what is going to happen here? I'm staying left. That indicates that I'm going to the pits. And he just tried to take a normal line. Why do people like do this? Like, how much clearer can I? Like, my intentions. I made my intentions clear here, right? That I'm going into the pits, right? I'm going in, right? I'm going into the pits. I'm in on that. Like, you can't, you know, even if I was staying out, which could have been a possibility. That could have gone through his head. Even if I'm staying out, right, I'm going to be massively slow out of this corner. So why? I mean, I was already getting a penalty there anyway, right? I think I was going to get a penalty anyway. That was borderline. But you know, I'm going into the pits. Like, my wheels even turn to go into the pits. I've just made a bullseye of it. Let me have a look at where was I? I've made my intentions clear. Right, at this point, you know that this car's going in. Right, there's no other way around it, right? So I've ballsed up the entry. at that point. I balls up the entry. No point in indicating either. You can't see them on the beamer. That is true. That is true. All right, let's go and get the last race done. And that's 30 AF. I mean, it's... do I put it in the dirty column, or do I put it in the no awareness column? That from garage. No, actually, I want to go hards. Go hards. I think it's probably more on the lack of awareness column, which for an A-rated driver is absolutely shocking, because an A-rated driver should know better than that. But yeah, it's just hope we get this last race is clean. Hopefully we get some good, because I know I can win, or at least I can finish podium in most races if they're clean. But I've made mistakes in a couple of races today. I finished 13th last one, so I need to change that. Let me actually move those a little bit. That can come down a tad. And then that come down there a bit. Only because it's in the way of the lap time. I'm going to overhaul this as well, guys, by the way. Of course it was this guy too. Yeah, he was a pain in my side for most of that race. That's now over the thing now, isn't it? There. Yeah, it's just I'm gonna put it down more to a lack of awareness on that one. I just don't think he... Oh, Stampy! Stampy! We've got Stampy here, guys. Good job we made one more. Right. We know who we have to beat. Where's us? Of course he's starting in P1. Of course. Of course. Stampy, if you're listening, hold them up. Right. Guys, does anyone know what tyre Stampy's on? Yeah, there we go. Struggling to put a bottle cap on a bloody bottle. Yeah, can you say good luck to Stampy as well, mate? Right, let's keep it clean. Let's get a YouTube 1-2 here. Oh, Chris, you're in there as well. Good luck, Chris. Well, just don't tell Stampy I'm on the hards either then. Right, there we go. Now, Stampy's on the softs. I can tell already. Oh, Chris, what's going on? You mean he definitely is on the softs? Viva! Point 2 per ton, jeez. Well, he's fighting with the German in front. Where's this guy coming? Oh, come on! No! Ah! I saw that guy flying in, tried to get out of the way and avoid contact, and then lost it. Come on, follow me. Right, last to first, almost. Ah, Chunky! Penalty. Need to gain some time on this guy to stay ahead of him. That is your vibe, partner. So I see Stampy gets more cake then, doesn't he? Right, need to gain a bit more. Nah, risky. Why? Why'd I do that? I'm over trying now. Point 3. Stampy's gonna come out a whole pit stop ahead. Alright, someone's had a mistake. Don Pablo. Where are we going to come out with them? Yeah, Stampede. We're going to go one more lap here. Do one more after this. Stampy wants to catch up and use some slipstream. Go for it. Okay, Junkie, it's nearly our pit stop. It's hammer time. Let's go. Push. Ah. The only thing is I've got pace. Someone tell Stampy I'm going in. Don't crash into the back of me, Stampy. There he is. Right, where are we going to come out? Let's go for a long... Well, what do I use? I've got the Fanatec V2.5 Formula Rim and the GTDD Pro base. Speaking of which, I think I might need to update the firmware on it. Yeah, really nice combo, this pedal. Look, this wheel. I really like it. And we know we're faster than Jayhan. Let's try to get into the top 10. Yeah, I mean, for me, I class it as an investment. I decided instead of getting a new phone, I'd get a new wheel. That's how I justified it. But yeah, once you're in, it is a bit of a money pit. 'Cause you always want something else. Chris is in. Neppy's back in the lead. Yeah, do you know, honestly, with me, I'm like, with a phone, like, is it like really needed to get a new phone every 2 years or every year? I'm like, I didn't need a new phone. I was like, you know what, the money I would have spent on the new phone, I just got the wheel. I mean, how I did it, I kind of worked out what my monthly payment would have been on the phone, and bought the wheel and paid that off over 2 years. Someone's out. Obviously, everyone's situation is different. Here we go.
Let's go.
Not even gonna get the fastest lap, I don't think. 7-1.
Three laps to go.
I'm gaining, I'm gaining. Also, we're 3 lights away from the 23, guys. If anyone does have a spare light going. Thank you very much. We're 2 away. Can we get this fastest lap? Can we get the fastest lap at least? No. That was bad. Why did I even lift? But the thing is, we know we got pace this week. I think on Thursday we've got to try and get back onto winning ways. Look, we're 17 behind the leader, behind Stampy. I don't know how much we lost in that incident, but we could have been like up there. Probably a P3. You know what the funny thing about that, Rex, is when you came in was just after a wreck. Yeah, it's been really unlucky. Like some of them, granted, was my mistakes, but others were just. Let's stick to this side. He's gonna have to go a long way around. I want P12 here. Merlin's toss. I want P12. You might have to go the long way around, my friend. Oh, vortex. Oh no, what happened here? What happened here? Don Pablo, what happened? P10. We'll finish with a P10, at least. At least we'll finish with an improvement. What could have been? I think we would have been probably P3. We could have been P3, I think. That's 12 seconds. We probably lost about that during the race. Anyway, let's change the last race result to a 10. Boom. Where's Stamps? Merlin, all good. Right. But yeah, that's been today. We've not done too bad, but yeah, as you can see, actually, you see we've had a bit of an incident here with the camera. So now you can see the back of my screen at my monitor. But yeah, it's been fun. It's been fun. But guys, if you are there, do hit that subscribe button because it will give you the power to unsubscribe. And as you can see by the start of the screen, we've gained 2 subscribers, we've lost 2. So, you know, you got that power if you subscribe. But also do hit the like button as well. How many are we on? We're on 21. If we can get to 23, it probably will get to 23 by the end of the stream. But it'll be, it's always an amazing number to hit. And we'll be back on Thursday for some more daily races. I'm going to see how the Deep Forest goes, but I'm quite liking Watkins Glen. I think now I've got unfinished business with it. And then later in the week, I'll see what I'm doing at the weekend. I may actually do a couple more streams, actually. See how it goes. But yeah, it's been a pleasure, guys. Don't forget, every Tuesday, every Thursday, 19:45 UK time. I think we're currently on BST. 20:45 Central European. But yeah, subscribe. You're a cool dude. Thank you very much, Hypes. I do try to be. I'll try to be myself. I'm an idiot. I'm a bit of a fool. But yeah, I am what I am, and hopefully other people like it. But yeah, guys, it's been a pleasure. I'll stop rambling on. I need to go and have a pee and get some sleep. Peace out.